All right, let's go over part one of the creativity project, which is stories. So I want you to think about all the stories we've read this semester and or year, because some of you have been with me just this semester, some of you have been with me for a few weeks, and some of you have been with me all year. But regardless of where you started, you have heard dozens of stories that reflect the current society in which it was written. And we have constantly asked ourselves the question, how is literature influenced by the time in which it's written? So I want you to take that idea and I want you to connect it with our current society. How are people in our current society impacted by the world in which we live? So for this portion of your project, you have the option to either read, watch, or listen to a personal narrative or interview of a creative person from contemporary culture. Then you're going to respond to the prompts. If you look at this link and you click it, you're going to have lots of different options. I have podcasts on here, I have essays, there are videos. So whatever way you want to get the story, there's lots of different options for you here. But if you have someone from the 21st century um, that a personal narrative that you would rather choose from, that is perfectly fine. Just email me and get it pre-approved, just so that way we can cross our T's and dot our I's, all right? But for this entry, you must include a creative title for your entry, the author and title of the story, a detailed multi-paragraph response answering the following questions. So this should be a 2 to 3 paragraph response. So you need to summarize the narrative. What was the main idea the person was trying to express in the narrative? What are we, the reader, expected to get from it? How is this creative person impacting the time period in which we live? What effects does their creativity have on our society? And I want you to use specific details and textual evidence from the passage to support your ideas. And finally, at the end of your entry, you need to have an MLA work citation for the story you analyzed. Okay? So have fun with this. Really find something that really grabs your attention and think about how this person is trying to have an impact on our world. Okay? If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to reach out. I'm looking forward to reading your response.